Hello and welcome back to TMG Trades, the best channel on YouTube to be getting your up-to-date cryptocurrency analysis, because as soon as I've completed it, I post it to YouTube. No editing, no nothing, no nonsense. Anyway, when it comes to Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is in a very, very interesting place. Currently trading at $42,336 at the time of filming today's video. It's been a very interesting day. Bitcoin overnight did not look too great. However, right now, it is looking like it's on the cusp of a breakout. I'm just looking at this camera right now, and look at my eyes. My eyes look tired. That's from staring at a screen all day, every day. And we've also got some interesting altcoin thing that I'm going to bring to your attention in today's video. But when it comes, first of all, the highest priority, that would be Bitcoin right now. And Bitcoin is looking very, very interesting. Let's do some analysis on the price of Bitcoin right now so we can assess essentially where it's going to head. Now, this is only the 15-minute chart right now when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. If we go over to the 1-hour chart for Bitcoin, that's what's making me particularly interested in buying Bitcoin at this very moment in time, because we're about to tick bullish again on the MACD. When we tick bullish again on the MACD, that should, in theory, make this upward swing that we're in right now come back up and basically top it out again and hit the top of this penalty out formation. That should take Bitcoin's price up to around $42,800. At the time where we hit $42,800, if we break out again, then we'll probably go to the top of this channel which we're trading in again. So let's see where the top of that channel would basically arise. So if we extend that line out there just a little bit and then chart it with the measuring tool that you can see right here, we can see that that would mean for Bitcoin, we're going to see another 3.5% increase in price. With 10x leverage, that's a 35% profit, up to around $44,000. But at that point in time, it seems pretty likely that Bitcoin, to be honest, would hit $45,000, which is the very key resistance, and then suffer quite a major rejection, if I'm honest, off there. I don't really expect to pass through $45,000 at the first attempt. However, it's also important to bring the downside to your attention. But just before we get onto the Bitcoin downside and the possibility that Bitcoin might break to the downside from here, we're going to talk about something else for a second. And that thing that we're going to talk about is called, let me get to it, mecha-morphing. As you can see right here, the allow list is now open on Polkastarter. Polkastarter.com, as you can see up here. It's well worth checking out. If you hold 250 Polkastarter coins, I would certainly look at this IDO in particular, because I'm going to invest in it myself. The total raise on this is $400,000, and the maximum you can invest as an individual is $250. However, if this project does a 10x, like most things do that go through Polkastarter, at least generally, that would mean that you make a quick $2,500, which gives you some nice liquidity to trade with. At the same time as doing that, financial speculation aside, I actually really do like the project and I intend on holding it for the long term, as I do with pretty much every single project that I invest in the early stages. Because for me, mecha-morphing looks like a really nice play to earn game, essentially. If we look back at what the mecha-morphing project is, mecha-morphing is a fully decentralized browser-based play to earn ARPG game energized by the players in its metaverse. It's another metaverse game, but to be honest, it looks really nice, and I would certainly look at, like, from the financial perspective, if you can get in on this, all you need is 250 pols in your wallet, which I think is about $500 in your wallet of Polkastarter coins, to be honest. It's not like a really high entry requirement, but overall, it's something that I'm going into myself. Anyway, back to the price of Bitcoin right now. To the downside, we've got to watch out to the downside. Essentially, we've got this right here. If I come on, focus. There we go. Come on. Anyway, it's 0.66 to the downside in terms of percentage. If we break to the downside of $42,000 on the price of Bitcoin at this moment in time, I don't have a whole lot of hope that we would keep going upwards. I think we would go downwards overnight, to be honest, and that would take us back down to these levels around here. So just watch out for the break of $42,000. I'm pretty sure that 41,500 will hold, and that would be a great place to go long again. But for me, I'm holding on to my current positions. What are my current positions that I have open? Well, let me show you what I've got open right here. So I've got longs on Bitcoin, $16,000 profit, $9,000 profit on Ethereum, some more longs. I think that one's on Ethereum as well, so that's a 13K profit. But overall, things are looking pretty green across the board for me. The reason why this is red is essentially these are funding rates of today where I've added to my position sizes, so the fees have kind of contributed to that. Ultimately, I am $1 million long on Bitcoin right now, so I am expecting things to go pretty well. But if we do drop to the downside of $42,000, I will most likely exit my current positions in favor of entering at a $41,500 and then longing it back up essentially. We've been doing a lot of swing trading recently and I'm really enjoying the swing trading. By the way, I'm going to put the link in today's video description for my trading diary. I've decided that I'm removing all the criteria that is required to sign up to the trading diary in favor of kind of helping more people out, because a lot of people weren't actually meeting the criteria, and it was really frustrating for me and my staff going through all of these applications, and like 90% of them did not meet the criteria that we were asking for. So I've decided anyway, it's anybody can join. All you need to do, click the link in today's video description. You can now join TMG Trading Diary for absolutely free. There's zero cost associated with it. I don't run a paid group. I'm not interested in that. But what I do like to do is basically vlog my trades. So you get to see my trades as soon as I take them on my trading diary as well as on my channel. So please do click that link. You'll find it in today's video description. And of course, if you're interested in trading, you'll find a link to bybit and PrimeXPT in today's video description as well. Both exchanges I trade on a daily basis. They're both worth checking out. But on that note, guys, thank you all very much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, slap a like on it. Today's like goal, I don't know, 500 likes. Is that possible on one of these videos? I don't know. But if we can get to 500 likes, that'd be fantastic. So if you haven't already, slap a like on it. I'd sincerely appreciate that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.